Pokemon. Pokemon was a huge part of my childhood. I watched the show, I collected the cards, I pirated the games, but there was one part of Pokemon media that I enjoyed more than all of them. And it was Pokemon fan animations are the reason why I even like Pokemon. Today we'll focus on one animation, but on the two other parts we'll focus on two others.
Fucking Delphox!
I first watched Starters when I was 9 years old on my shitty Amazon tablet when I found Lavender telling the untold story and decided to watch it. I really liked South Park at the time, so I think that played into me liking this video back then. Currently, I've finished every Starters episode except for that Detective Pikachu one because, frankly, I don't give a shit about Detective Pikachu. I'm going to be kind of like recapping and reviewing every single one of these animations, which 3 of them, So it begins with them saying nothing but mouthing words. This is because there was originally a song put in here, but it got like copyrighted and shit, so you just had to mute it. But the wonderful fellows in this car are the Typhlosions, and Tepig, Cyndaquil, and Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur starts feeling queasy, so they pull over at a gas station. Bulbasaur asks for water, and the Simipour guy just fucking pukes about. Bulbasaur then returns the favor by puking all over his fucking floor, which makes the guy mad. Bulbasaur apologizes and offers to clean it up, but Simipour just says, fuck it, I'll do it later. The Typhlosions then inform Simipour about the other 2 kids that are in the car. Simipour then informs them that Andreas Ronberg is on the streets and he's going to Tobuscus your kids. Simipour then shows them the missing posters, and only one person here becomes important later. They make it to the Airbnb, and then they do the George Cooper thing. Typhlosion then tells them that they're not leaving the house because they don't want to get raped. The kids aren't doing shit despite the fact that they have an Xbox. The adults leave because they know that they're not going to get raped. Tepig leaves and the others follow. They meet Nidoking and... Oh my god! Tepig then tells the fellas that he found Pink Eye Park and they get the hell out of there. But as Bulbasaur leaves, they say something along the lines of, I fucking hate my kid, I'm glad she's dead! Bulbasaur is freaked out by this and leaves. The fellow is about to ride a roller coaster, and Bulbasaur again starts feeling queasy after seeing the shit on the seat. Bulbasaur is watching him in the bathroom. Oh shit, it's Andreas Ronberg! Andreas Ronberg then shows him his stupid little pendant thing, and Bulbasaur assaults him before he assaults him. After murdering an alleged pedophile, he walks out of the bathroom and he's in the fucking mist. After the ride, the fellas are shocked. They're even more shocked after seeing a bunch of people circling around their friend. They assume he got groomed, which, I mean, he almost did. They talk to this fella, who Bulbasaur sees as me in 5 years. Bulbasaur runs, and this guy, he just doesn't give a fuck. They lose Bulbasaur and the parents show up. The parents lock the fellas in the basement, and Bulbasaur's crying, he's just a bye-bye. He finds an orphanage, and he knocks on the door. The girl from the missing poster answers the door, and just immediately just bees an asshole for no reason, and just assumes that his parents are dead. Well, I mean, he's pulling up to an orphanage, so, like, it's kind of reasonable to suspect that. Bulbasaur then recreates that scene from Home Alone, and asks her about her parents.
They're dead.
Okay. And then she explains how her fucking parents died in full detail for, like, no reason.
I didn't need to know that.
Yeah, you did. Why do you think I'm here in the first place? Get lost!
No, you stupid bitch, that's my pocket paw.
Andreas Ronberg then drags the kid into his dungeon. And then he sees all the missing kids. He thinks he's gonna be one of the missing kids soon. Now he's drinking tea with Nidorita and Andreas Ronberg, and they have a heartfelt conversation. Bulbasaur jumps out of the fucking window, and he runs away. Meanwhile, back at the house, more pedophiles come to take kids. Bulbasaur shows up, so they just take him, and the following ensues.
The fuck happened?
You got the parents. Now spare the child.
Now we know this guy is a hero and not a pedophile, so we're not going to call him Andreas Romberg anymore. We're just going to call him by his real name. So he wakes up and walks back to the Airbnb. Hypno explains what's happening, and Cynical decides to save his homeboy from the cultists.
What do you want?
The pedophiles are giving Bulbasaur a choice for his demise, and so it will break, so he refuses, so they decide to put him on a roller coaster of fucking death.
You know, we're being nice enough to let you choose your own death, son, so you don't have to be so up in our alley, you know?
No!
How good is that dick, bitch?
Yes, kid!
They take Bulbasaur and the Typhlosions and put them on the roller coaster. Meanwhile, the fellas find the orphanage. Nidorina answers the door, the fellas explain the situation, and everyone grabs a gun.
Our journey to victory has begun! Death to the MPLA!
Meanwhile, the Typhlosions are dying, and the kids show up with shotguns.
Oh, Nidorina, we're so glad you're back! At least she's out of her hair now.
After that complete lie, Nidorina tries to convince her parents not to kill the kids, but they refuse. After cocking a double-barrel shotgun, which is something that shouldn't happen, Nidoking shoots Aphrodite in the face, and then he says something about not turning on each other when he just turned on Aphrodite. Hypno comes back and tells them that they need to leave right now. The pedophiles and the fellas play a bit of Twisted Metal in real life. Andreas and the Bye-Byes join in, and Andreas gets absolutely fucking obliterated. But soon the pedophiles get obliterated too, and that means Bulbasaur has won the Twisted Metal competition. After being blown up, Nidoking miraculously still has a watch on his hand, and he makes fun of the dying Andreas. Andreas reveals that he died an hour ago. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention that they gotta kill someone every year or they disappear into nothing. Now they're currently stuck in the portal to hell, and they are probably about to die when Nidorina shows up and tells the Semaphore guy to call the police. Now the kids are okay. Nidorina is fucking cursed. Parents are
Retarded!
Andreas Romberg is dead.